Hello my friends and welcome once again to another episode of Tony's Comfort Kitchen. Now today I'm doing a dish that is called a weeping leg of lamb. Not only is it super simple to make, but it is super delicious and it is perfect comfort food. So to start off with, I'm taking 800 grams of lamb, leg of lamb meat obviously, which has already been deboned and butterflied by the butcher. Now I'm going to prepare a spice rub, which I'm going to rub over the meat before roasting in the oven. Okay, here I have my spice rub. In here I have 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 2 teaspoons of turmeric, half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 2 teaspoons of hot smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder and a pinch of salt and pepper too. I'm just going to mix all these up, get those amazing colours. I'm now going to rub it into the lamb. See why I'm wearing gloves for this. Get it all into those nooks and crannies. Turn it over and do the same on the other side. Now it's obviously called weeping leg of lamb because the lamb weeps all its wonderful juices over onto vegetables that are lying below the lamb, and so it's time to get on with the vegetables. Anything left over, I have a little bit left over, we can always tip that into the vegetables below. So into a largish oven-proof dish I'm putting 3 potatoes that are chopped up fairly large, followed by 2 sweet potatoes, again chopped up fairly large. Now you can use any vegetables you want in this. You can use zucchini, turnips, anything. I have 4 carrots here that have been chopped up roughly, 1 red onion that's been quartered, and a whole bulb's worth of garlic cloves just scattered around, 1 red pepper that's been chopped up roughly again, and a good handful of cherry tomatoes. Then I'm going to add a good sprinkling of salt and pepper. Then I'm going to dump over that spice rub that I had left over from the meat. Then add a good glug of olive oil to sprinkle it over the top and give it all a good mix. And finally I'm going to add about 400 to 500 millilitres of water, place a rack on top and then place the lamb on top of the rack. Then it's a case of sealing everything up, so I'm going to put some parchment over the top and then add enough sheets of aluminium foil to keep all that liquid inside so that everything steams away. Now this goes into an oven about 180 degrees Celsius or 160 fan, 350 Fahrenheit for around 2 hours. And after 2 hours it is time to take it out of the oven. We'll take that foil lid off and stick it back in the oven for around 10 minutes at the same temperature. Then after that extra 10 minutes of cooking, I'm going to put the meat to one side and let it rest for another 10 minutes. And once it's rested, here we have it. It doesn't look very appetizing from the outside, but wait until I cut into it. Believe me, it is absolutely delightful. So, time to slice it up. And look at that lovely meat inside. Ah, fantastic. Look at those juices. Oh, this is so tasty, I can assure you. Right, and now time to dish it up. Take those lovely vegetables that have been drenched by the wonderful juices from that leg of lamb, and lay those slices of lamb on top. Then all that's left to do is pour over some of that wonderful jus, and the dish is done. I'm simply going to add some chopped spring onion over the top just to give it a bit more colour and a little bit of fresh flavour. And that's it, our weeping leg of lamb is done. As always, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing, and if you do, please also hit that notification bell and you will be notified of any videos that I upload in future. So take care, peace, love my friends, and I'll see you all in the next video.